librarian.
It's so noisy out here. Let me back inside. We have so much to do before we get to the lower city, and I would have sworn we are to meet Raphael up here, or so Corilla said. But I didn't find them. I don't know where he is. There are not enough rooms in this establishment. At least I don't think so, unless we gotta go outside somewhere. Is there a connecting point? Not through here, maybe.
What does it feel like?
Citizen? Where is the way upstairs? I'm already upstairs, aren't I? No, they said top floor, so even further up?
I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor glory.
But there are no rooms. There is this room.
I'm not going inside.
There is this room.
Here goes nothing.
Devil's Den.
Devil's Den.
Is this Voss? We were to meet him too in Saresh's Caress, and I forgot about it. Why is this place so bloody? Or are those rose petals? What are you two doing in here?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Clever. But when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one. Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Why haven't you got hold of the crown already?
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Lae'zel, wait. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
Did he just shut the door on me? Lae'zel, not a word. Come on, no. I am not going to make a deal with the devil.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free Orpheus.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
Does it matter? I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
I don't trust either of you, okay? He wanted the crown the brain is wearing and offered me the means to free Orpheus.
An horrendous deal. Imagine the crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain, atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another. Thank you for telling me, and for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Okay, Lae'zel. Let's talk. What's up?
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
I mean, yeah, we can take the hammer from the House of Hope. Because we don't need that deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope ourselves.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Now everybody's happy. For a moment there I thought she was inspired. I was wrong. Where's Voss? Should be downstairs. God damn it. Getting downstairs is a pain in the ass.
Two? That seems like a lot.
No, no, no. I want to go to the staircase. Let me in. Oh, wait. There he is.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No. I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Please get out of my head, I will do as I please. Oh my god. Seriously, Emperor, you are becoming a nuisance. Alright, let's meet the Harpers then. They oh, wrong building. Wrong building. Where is it? Where was it? This is the flop house. Was it here? Oh, there's Somi.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
This armor was pricey.
Enthal's retired the dancing axe too. Was the only reason anyone came into this place.
Would you please move because I'm trying to get inside, thank you.
Something's on my mind.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Okay, you say I could go downstairs, right? Let's have a look around here first.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
I was just looking at the bear! You guys are being weird. There we go. Is everything still in here? There's a bouton. What does it do? Oh. Look at that. There's another bouton. Is everybody inside? Wait, where's Lae'zel? Lae'zel?
Action, not reaction.
Oh, you're here. Okay, I'm blind. Never mind. I'm closing this door behind us.
As bad as it could have.
We quietly save our game and we start rummaging. Take. What is this? A hat? No. Ech, tongs.
Let's have a look.
Some rope. Why do I have to do parkour to get to this stuff?
Let's see.
This one's locked. But we have the means to open it. You take the heavy stuff off of me, girl. Ah, the outside.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Is anyone up here? Can they see me? They can see me. Just some clothes. Barrel up sack. Astarion, I need your services, please. You don't need barding inspiration, it's just a 10. Go with it.
Shall we?
Ooh, would you look at that? Just what the doctor ordered. What's in the alchemy pouch? Oh, balsam! Oh, baby. Yes. A chasm creeper. This place is extraordinary. Garlak, you scared the shit out of me. I thought someone saw me. And a rotten tomato. Just to spice things up a bit. Oh, come on. There's gotta be something on the herb hanger. Nothing, really? Alright, fine. Condensers and alembics? Whatever that mean, I've never heard that word before in my life. Hello? Styling horse. That's an interesting name. Impressive mutton chops.
How much farther can I go? I should speak up.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
I've smelled better.
There's no accounting for taste. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences.
Quite the establishment you got here.
I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
What you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Oh, you have some big ones. Yes, I'd like those. I'll take these off your hands too. Do you have balsam by any chance? Belladonna, bone cap, balsam. Buy it all. You are quite expensive, aren't you? I'm gonna give you some books. And some notes. And somebody else is holding the good stuff. There we go. I'm ready to part with these. I almost didn't pay a single penny for these, and that makes me happy. Do you have anything else I'd like? Elixir to see invisibility, necrotic resistance, battle mage power, oil of bane, oil of accuracy. No, I think I'm good.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Oh, I will.
Now here.
Let's get down to business. Potions. Oh, I can't make the greater potions? So I need ashes of balsam. Extract all of them, please. Ah, I'm missing one. Great. Thanks, man. Bye. Back down we go. Surely my computer hates this area so much.
No traps, please.
Oh, yes. Yes. Freebies! I should save my game. Oh, when did I last save? Oh, pretty recently. We're good. We're good. What is that? A training dummy?
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the
You are not Chihira.
You are very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Saluna's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saluna's tears as some kind of code.
I'm gonna do this. I am gonna do this. Probe the halfling's thoughts. A 1d6 and 4 intelligence.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
So she's a doppelganger. Why is he so afraid of you?
Geraldus, you spoiled Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you.
Let's do it, boys! I was this close to attacking them first. Hold person. Who is the most dangerous of them all? Right, they're not humanoids. Not enough movement, huh?
Victory awaits.
I'll start with...
Still breathing.
Can I start with
despite
myself?
everything.
No. I'll start with Lae'zel. Disarming attack. Path is interrupted. Disarming attack. Wait. On you.
You bow, or you break.
Drop your weapon. Thank you. Let's go again. I can't do it again, can I? Let's see our options. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Yes. That was great. Arrow of Fire. They didn't like that. Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm ready.
Ensnaring Strike. On you. That didn't work, did it? We can kill them though, can we? I wanna bite you. Flourish. We are too far from our targets. That's all you can do at the moment. Can we go invisible right here? They're looking at us, so I don't think we can.
Don't linger.
You have missed a step as well.
Leave no trace.
Yeah, that didn't work. Alright, girl. Blinding shot. No, wait. I have an idea. Rush forward, creating an air vortex that blasts foes and possibly inflicts bleeding. Yeah.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh my god, that was awesome! Come to me. That was cute. Taking cover, are we? You are killing your own, you idiots. Let's do haste on Lae'zel. Do I need to heal anybody? Not really. And Bardic Inspiration on Karlach. Nice shots. Let's get there. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, care for a bite? Mmm, tasty. Are you happy? He is not happy.
Victory awaits.
I'm coming for you.
No failure.
I don't wanna. I can drop him off. I can certainly do that, but we might miss out on some interesting loot, so I'm not going to. So long as he doesn't fall, stay on the platform. Stay on the don't fall. Oh, he had nothing on him. Unfortunate. Can I see you from up here? This is with a disadvantage. Path is interrupted. I gotta get down there. Whoops.
Ready for another round?
Oh, yes, sirree. Target is too far. Are they? Piercing strike?
Say bye-bye.
Did you just hit Lae'zel? I pretend I didn't see that. Compel duel, yeah, let's do it on you. Did you just try to push me? You little shit. Did I hit Lae'zel? Girl, you are in the way. I'm really sorry. Please don't shoot Lae'zel like me. Don't be like me. Alright, he's fine, he's good.
Time to strike.
Actually, let's finish this.
Aurelia's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Before I didn't want to attack because I didn't know how many doppelgangers we were dealing with.
What's hiding here?
Part of me is glad we didn't. Kill order, there it is. You won't have to wear those happy smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Creepy. Oh, thank you for the arrows. Wasn't there like a chest up here? Oh, it was up there. Right.
Watch your back.
You mean path is interrupted. Come here. Come here. Too high. You serious?
What's the story?
Maybe Carla can do it. Atta girl. I thought this was trapped. It looked trapped. Maybe it was on fire because someone ran through it.
Oh yeah.
Why do you guys have a cage here? Surveillance notes. The city's harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell fitting into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. And so, while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. No wonder this man was terrified. Let's get down there. Was there anything else of no? A heavy chest. Wait a minute.
Hello.
Hello to you too. Yeah. Torch. Scruffy vagabond clothes, no. Arrow of fire though. Yoink. And what's on you? Another arrow of fire. Awesome.
No time to rest.
Can I speak with any of you folk?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Yeah, we already read the orders. None of these have something to say.
Time to press ahead. Open up.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot for a second. I'll be right there with ya. What's on this one?
Come on, let's go.
Karlak, bring it down. Karlak.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Already targeted. Where can I throw it? No, path is interrupted. We gotta move. Guys, we're in the way. Hold on.
Moving in.
I'm sure I can do this. A little further away.
Seems like the best way.
That's not what I wanted to do. Really? Well, whatever. Okay, I'm done. I'm done playing around.
Thank you.
No thanks necessary. Are you hurt?
I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
I am. I'm here to help.
Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others, they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
Who is this Rashomar? What does Jaheira want with him?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
That's all I get? Who's laughing like that? God, we have to deal with these guys to go to the lower city? Talk to Raphael to reconsider his deal. No, it's not gonna happen. Nimble? We gotta go over there. Is Nimble someone I have to warn about the list we found? I'm not quite sure about the name. But yeah, I'm out of here. And then we will go to the camp and talk to Jaheira about what we found out. Alright, bud, where are you? Down there?
Footprints leading right into that cave.
I don't remember what this one entails.
Might be useful.
Avenge the Iron Hands. Let me have a look at this. Oh, Wulbrand's business. It's been so long, I almost forgot about this.
What's up for discussion?
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
I did a lot in Moonrise. Mostly good things, from what I can recall.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Rude.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Do you have anything to trade?
Only if you're quick.
I'll try to be. Jesus, man. Thunderpalm strikers, nimble finger gloves. And you got some good berries. No, thank you. What's this? Flash binder. Blind the target. If it's a still watcher, it is stunned and suffers a 1d6 penalty to attack rolls. Maybe I'll buy one of these, you know? Thanks. Wow, it's expensive. You're killing me, Smalls! You're killing me! Here, you can have those. I don't think I should be carrying them. I haven't used them in 2 acts. Why would I use them now? Or the shards. Apples. Here's another one. Here's another one. Yeah, okay.
Now let me get back to it.
It stopped. But it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it?
Don't worry, it's probably just the world ending. Yes, it keeps happening. What is it?
There's something underneath the city. Inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
I want to go home too, buddy. Oh, Philomene!
You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrun. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
She's here! And Tula!
It's you. I might have time for a catch-up later. Wulbrun will want to see you. We've been taking a beating, but he's ready to hit back.
Oh, you have stuff for stealing and I want it. Okay, maybe later.
I shouldn't say anything to you until you've spoken to Wulbrun. He's very... particular.
Okay, fine. Larida!
Still trying to calm down a bit. Talk to Wulbrun, would you?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
I mean, these two are pretty much the same. Personally, I put a lot of the blame on Gortash.
A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Maybe the Gondians are victims, not oppressors.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I'll make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll see reason.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Fine, I'll take it, but I'll only use it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Listen, I just wanted the bomb, okay? And I'm glad I got it. Oh, the bomb is so heavy! Ah! How heavy is this thing? 16? I can sell it for a lot of cash. Lae'zel, can you carry it? You good? Yeah, she's good. I'll place this one over here.
What's inside?
Let me have a look at your wares. Ooh, 62.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
Whoopsie doodles. Turns out I haven't saved my game for a long time and I had to do the whole fight from before all over again, but here we are. We're back with the same options. Don't steal their clothes or their money. They'll get pissy if it's not considered stealing. Let's be careful with that junk. Oh shit, I'm heavy because of the bomb? I wanna keep the bomb though.
More shaking. The stone here shouldn't be so loud.
I wasn't talking to you. Okay, you carry the bomb. Ah, shit. It's not like I'm gonna use it, but I wanna have it, you know?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Nichols? Philomene.
Now you've spoken to the big man? Good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side. Glad we both made it out of Grimforge alive, and that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point.
Glad I could diffuse the situation.
Funny. You're gonna need that sense of humor here. I overheard you're gonna be helping us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up. Better get on with it then. Wulbren wouldn't have put his trust in you for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know about the blowing up part. We'll see. I like Tula better. She's more of a peacemaker.
Gonna help us clear those watchers from the streets?
Maybe, but I might find another use for this awesome bomb.
You're joking, right? That thing's one of a kind. Don't screw this up.
Okay, fine, Jesus. They put so much thought in this. What if I...
The city's stone hurts. Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Oh, so this is where the hatch takes us. Brilliant. A memorial portrait of who? Is this?
Armor, blades, the Rivington General.
Who is
Fresh
this?
blood. No blacksmith. Bad news.
Boys ready?
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Oh, we will. I want to see what this is. Is this one of the developers? I don't know, but this is a really nice touch. Do we have any unfinished business here? I mean, we can keep going to the west and explore more. Or here. Or there, I bet. Yeah. I am not going back to Raphael, that's for sure. Let's get on back.
Are you joking? This is great.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients.
Okay, kid, bye.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
You seem to have experience with doppelgangers.
Ah. This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Tell her what happened at the Harper safe house.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Who is this Rashamar you had your Harpers searching for?
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
What happened?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I'm sorry, Jaheira. That's a cruel choice to have to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city. Yes?
You mentioned there might be another way to find Minsk.
There might be, but... it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Copper for your thoughts?
A copper for yours.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
It seems Grand Duke Stelmane's been murdered. Did you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there's something more to this story. Oh, a 15! We got lucky.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Gone before her time, it sounds like. What a tragedy.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
That'll be all for the day, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have fun, whatever you do. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.